Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make this ice cream cone, waffle cone, Otter Pop cozy. I made another one, another style. So you can, I'm going to make two different videos, so this one's not super long, so then you guys can kind of mix and match however you want it. And then of course I'm going to put the pattern link down below. So let's start with this one first. You're going to need your choice of worsted weight yarn and your choice of, I don't know, creams or whatever you want to choose for the bottom. I use Big Twist Soft Cream, and this I don't know, this was in my stash and the paper wrapping off the top fell, so I'm not sure what it is. You're going to need your tapestry needle, some scissors, and you know, I would use a stitch marker because I think going around instead of doing the slip stitch is easier. Anyway, let's get to it, and you guys do whatever makes you comfortable. Okay, so what I'm going to start with first is I'm going to chain 9 with my G hook. 1, 2. Oh, let me show you how to do it. So you twist your yarn like so, you insert your hook, and you pull a loop. So then you chain 9. So you yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you've chained your 9, and you are going to half double crochet in the second chain from your hook. And a half double crochet is like so. You yarn over, and you don't go into the first one, you go into the second one here. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. Again, yarn over, you go into the next one, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And you do that all the way across, and you're going to have 8 half double crochet. Okay, and then you're going to turn your work, and you're going to start in that same chain space. You make a half double crochet, and then you're going to work across the back side of the chain in the same spots that you were working in already. So you're already going to have like little holes of crisscross where you go. Okay. Last one. And now, instead of slip stitch chain 1, we're going to start working in the back loop only to create that waffle cone kind of look. So you're going to go yarn over, you're going to, yarn over, and you're going to go into the back stitch. You're not going to go in the front, you're going to go into the back one only, pull up a yip. Dude, what is my deal? And I swear I just opened that, I'm not drunk. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull through all 3. And you're going to do that all the way around. You're going to have 16. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So it's going to start looking like that. So then you're going to do that 7 rounds in total. So we just did 1, right? Yep. So you just did 1, and you're going to do that 6 more times, and if it makes it easier for you, you can always use like a stitch marker like I have right here, so you know, like that. Okay, so we're gonna do that 6 more times around, 16 stitches in the back loop only, half double crochet. Okay, so I've done my my 7 rounds of half double crochet in the back loop, and to finish it off I'm going to do a single crochet in the back loop and then a slip stitch. Chain 1, okay, so like so. And then when you tie in your ends, it'll just clean it up a little bit. So then, okay, so now you're going to take your other yarn of color, and I just happen to be this one. Okay, I don't think you're gonna need that. You're gonna attach your yarn, cut it out. I'm gonna attach it back here next to where I stopped. Okay, let's see. Change colors, single crochet around. So we're just gonna attach our yarn. I'm gonna put my yarn. I'm gonna put my hook in my stitch, and I'm gonna pull my yarn through. I'm just gonna chain 1, and then I'm gonna single crochet in that same stitch. So insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both. So when we single crochet all the way around, we're gonna want the 16 stitches. So we got 1, and you're working in both loops this time. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then you're going to slip stitch to your very first one here, chain 1. Okay, and then it says to turn, my note does, and then you're going to work in front loops only. So you're going to skip a stitch, and then you're going to make 3 half double crochet in the next stitch. So we're going to skip a stitch, we're going to skip this one, and then we're going to make 3 half double crochet in this one. So 1, a 2, a 3. You're going to skip a stitch and slip stitch. So skip a stitch, we're going to slip stitch in the front loop, and skip a stitch and half double crochet. Yep. Okay, so then 3 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and this is all worked in the front loop. We're going to skip a stitch, skip, slip, slip stitch. We're gonna skip 3 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, skip, slip, skip 3 half double crochet, get out of my way. Okay, we got our last cluster of half double crochet. We're gonna skip, we're gonna slip stitch, And then we're going to slip stitch to your very first one here. Chain 1. And then you're going to turn it so you're working back the correct way. And there you have like the little oozy droops of ice cream or whatever you want to call it. And now what you're going to do is you're going to do 1 single crochet in the first, 2 single crochet in the next, and 16 stitches. So it's going to be kind of hard to find that first one. And you're working in the back loops of what you just worked, because you worked only in the front, now you're going to work in the back. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Okay, and then you're going to slip stitch to your very first stitch right here. Chain 1. And then you're going to single crochet in every stitch. So single, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Slip stitch, chain 1, and then you're going to do the single crochet around for 3 more rounds. Okay, so I've done my 4 rounds of single crochet, and now also when we're done, if you want to, you can stitch these down or hot glue these down. I think did I hot glue mine down? I did. I hot glued some of them down so they don't keep flopping up. So what you're going to do now is you're going to decrease. So you're going to decrease the first 2, and this is how I do my decrease. I insert my hook in the front loop only of 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the other 2, and then I go in the next one. I just do a regular single crochet. I go into the next 2 stitches, front loop only, 1 front loop, 2 front loop, yarn over, get over here, pull through both loops, yarn over, both loops. So single next, decrease again, single on the next, decrease again, single on the next, decrease again, single, decrease, single, decrease, single. And you guys could do a regular decrease. You don't have to do it how I do it. and single, slip stitch to your very first one, chain one, and voila. So then you snip, snip. So now you could tie your ends in. You got 2 ice cream cones. Why do they, is it just the color of the picture? I don't know. So you got 2 regular ice cream cones for your Otter Pops. So now I'm going to make a video on the other style. But I hope you guys make it, share it, and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!